Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching today. I am here to share a couple of ideas for the big holiday we have this week, the 4th of July, right? So I've been living this healthy lifestyle for, this will be my 7th, 4th of July, no, my 6th, because I started July 18th on my healthy journey. So this is my 6th, 4th of July of being a healthy person, living this healthy lifestyle. So I have gathered a bunch of ideas to share with people. So I figured, why not make a video about it and share it with you guys. So speaking of sharing, whatever you're doing this 4th of July, let me know in the comments. I love to hear about it. And if you have any healthy tips to share them as well, because I love to add to my list of things to do. Always looking for new things, always looking to share with other people. So if you have something, please share it. Speaking of sharing, like and subscribe this video if you like it, share it with a friend. And here's my list. I'll go through everything that I have and I'll tell you what my suggestions are. So obviously it's a barbecue, most likely, or a picnic, right? So first things first is food, right? These parties are always surrounded by food, right? So let's talk about that. First, you opt for lean options. How about chicken, turkey burgers, veggie burgers. These are things that you can bring with you to the party if you so desire. You know, I've gone to barbecues with boxes of Boca burgers to share and say, hey, you know, let me get one of those Boca burgers. And it's funny how usually when I bring a healthy food option to a barbecue, they get eaten up. You know, Boca burgers, turkey burgers, grilled chicken breast, even chicken thighs and what do you call it? What drumsticks are good in a pinch over like steaks and burger, you know, high fat Boca burgers. So, you know, those are some good meat or protein options for you. Most of these things you probably already know. Maybe you don't. I mean, this to me, it's now no brainer to me because this is like second nature for me. But you know, I'm hoping that some of these ideas are new or just rattle your brain and revitalize your thought process and help you out. Veggies. How about lots of veggies? When I lately I've been taking grilled vegetables to parties that I go to because my husband's got this crazy. If you've seen any of my other posts or videos, you see the crazy organic garden my husband's got in the backyard, and he grows these monster zucchini and eggplant and vegetables. So what I do is and red onions. So what I do is I slice them all up and have them grill them, you know, marinate them a little bit. And we grill them all up and I have them all grilled and ready to go to take to specifically my sister's 4th of July barbecue. So there's that, and I'm excited about that. Or you could do like crudité, cut up vegetables. You can go to the grocery store and pick up a platter that I've already made vegetables. There's so many options out there. When people tell me I don't know what to eat, I'm like, it blows my mind because I'm like, there's so many options that, you know, you can't not eat healthy if you try, right? Does that make sense? You can't not eat healthy if you try. Like there's just so many things when I hear people say I didn't know what to eat, I say that's an excuse, right? So there's another option. How about whole grains? Whole grains, right? I mean, there's always the hot dog and hamburger buns that, you know, come with the burgers and things like that. Usually take one, throw them on my shoulder or feed them to the dog or whatever, or just ask not to have them. But how about all the side dishes, right? Growing up, my mother made this amazing macaroni salad with elbow macaroni and just onions, and it was the best. And you know, my sisters will still make it. I'll still make it once in a while just for nostalgia purposes. But oh my gosh, I used to be able to eat buckets full of that. I don't do that anymore because I live a healthier lifestyle. So I would choose something different, like with using like quinoa or brown rice or something like that. I used to make this recipe with white rice, and it was chopped up bell peppers, red, orange, and yellow, red onion, and black olive slices, and a bottle of good seasons Italian dressing. So easy to do, so easy to throw together. Make it the day before. So you can do this with brown rice, all the veggies, the good seasons Italian dressing. It's a healthier option than it would have been if like it was like a bucket of store-bought potato salad, right? So there's a healthier option for you. You can do that with like whole wheat pasta as well. Same concept, chop up the veggies and throw it in there. For those of you on program with me, you know the guidelines, so we'll talk about other options. I have a mock potato salad that I can give you the recipe for. It's cauliflower and it's delicious. It's really, really good. Chopped up cauliflower, some boiled eggs, some celery. So there's that. So whole grains, vegetables, proteins, we covered all those, right? Healthy hydration. Water, water, water. Can't say it enough. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water, especially if you're deciding to have an alcoholic beverage. If you decide to have alcohol, have water too. Don't skip out on the water, or don't load up on the sugary drinks, because that's gonna throw you off if you're looking to follow a healthier lifestyle, right? And I think that's why you're here. Then that's what the suggestion is, right? Or even if you want to have like a sugar-free soda, limit that too, right? You don't want to have too many of those. Make water your first line of thirst defense, and then choose something else. How about smart snacking? So if you're throwing the party, how about serving nuts or seeds like sunflower seeds or pumpkin seeds or something like that? Air popped popcorn I've done before. People love it. They're like, this is great. Who serves popcorn at a party, right? But people love to have it rather than all the chips and the dips and stuff like that, cheese and crackers and whatever. And the seeds, you can have spitting contests for the shells with whoever wants to partake, right? Smaller plates, choose smaller plates. I remember being at those barbecues and cookouts and picnics where you got the big giant platter plates and you pile it all on. Don't you worry, I did it. Choose not to do it now because I'm living a healthier lifestyle, right? Made a healthier lifestyle second nature, but I used to really load it on. And then, okay, who wants a hamburger? Me too. Cheese, hot dogs, give me whatever. Because I felt it was like licensed to eat more because we're at a barbecue, right? I did say limit alcoholic beverages. Lower calorie alcohol beverages is your better choice if you're going to choose wine spritzer or even those seltzers. But if you're on program with me, let's talk about that. There's so many non-alcohol beverage choices out there. You can some sun tea or some herbal tea, iced tea, and bring it with you and things like that. So many options. I'm going to put in the description if I remember. If I don't, then I'll give it to you. The recipe, a couple of recipes for mocktails using those ice sodas. Those big long ice sodas you find in the grocery store for like $1. I have a couple of recipes for that. And how about fruit choices for dessert? Want to have dessert at the party? Kinds of cut up fruit, healthy desserts, yogurt parfaits, and things like that. There's so many options out there. And last but not least, how about being active instead of just sitting around, right? How about bringing a frisbee, throwing a frisbee around at the party, or jumping in the pool if there's a pool and playing volleyball in the pool with all the kids. How about if you're hosting the party, set around some water guns, have like a water gun fight. We did that one year and that was a lot of fun. Water balloon toss, that maybe need to be a little more regulated because you don't want balloons thrown all over your yard, but a lot of great fun things that you can do in order to have a great healthy outdoor party for the 4th of July. Anyway, encourage your guests to have a great time, whatever it is that you do. You have a great time, whatever it is you decide to do. If your town does fireworks, make sure you walk up to go check them out and get those extra steps at the end of the day. Parade, we have, our town here, we have parade, we have fireworks, we have a lot of great stuff. So we walk everywhere. It's like miles and miles of walking. It's a long day, but it's lots of activity. And have a great time with your friends, your family members, your neighbors, and so on and so forth. Have a wonderful 4th of July. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.